In the beginning, before time began, the Word was with God, the very essence of life and light. A radiant glow pierced the endless cosmos, illuminating the void with divine purpose. This was no ordinary light. It was the uncreated glory of the Creator, the Logos, who spoke the universe into being. The darkness could not overcome it, for this light was destined to shatter the chains of sin and death. The stage was set for the greatest story ever told. Centuries later, in a humble Nazareth home, a young woman named Mary knelt in prayer. Suddenly, the room filled with celestial light as the angel Gabriel appeared. "Do not be afraid, Mary," he said, "for you have found favor with God. You will bear a son, and he will be called the Son of the Most High." Trembling, yet faithful, Mary whispered, "Let it be to me according to your word." In that moment, the eternal Word chose to enter time, through the womb of a peasant girl. Bethlehem's night air was thick with the scent of animals and hay. Joseph guided Mary into a cramped stable, where her cries of labor echoed off rough stone walls. Then, a newborn's wail. The Word became flesh, wrapped in strips of cloth and laid in a feeding trough. No palace, no fanfare. The King of Kings arrived as the poorest of the poor, his tiny fingers clutching at straw while angels held their breath. Heaven touched earth in the silence of a borrowed stable. On nearby hills, shepherds huddled around a fire when suddenly the sky exploded with light. A multitude of angels sang, "Glory to God in the highest, and peace to men on earth." The Messiah had come, not to emperors, but to outcasts, not in Rome, but in Bethlehem. With hearts pounding, the shepherds ran to the stable and fell to their knees. There, in the trembling glow of their lanterns, they beheld the face of salvation, God Himself, sleeping in straw. Years passed in Nazareth. The child grew, playing in dust and learning Joseph's trade. Yet every splinter in his hands, every tear on his cheeks, was the Word made flesh, God walking our roads, feeling our pain. The hands that shaped galaxies now shaped wood. The voice that spoke creation now laughed with children. This was the mystery: divinity wrapped in skin, grace with a heartbeat. The Word had pitched His tent among us, and nothing would ever be the same.